No, it's not. Okay. So what you can see the last Friday on SPY, it came down, it's coming back up. So it looks like in the afternoon Friday slowly SPY tried to come back up, but it couldn't handle it. But overall, and then the day it went red. So I think this is what last 2 weeks same symptoms happening. It's giving us a false hope. And then on Monday open up, it just goes quickly, it goes up and then it falls back up. What's gonna happen? Like say this week, anything could happen. Anything could happen with this current momentum. We don't see that there will be too much faith that good news out there that it can turn around overnight. But look at that, weekly. We had how many weeks we had a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks good run. So 2 weeks is bad run. Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving.
Again, we don't see your screen.
Oh man, I don't know why it's kicking out. This looks like somehow the WebEx doesn't
Yes,
like.
now we can see.
Okay, but here you can see it came down last 2 weeks. But
Yes.
this. So tomorrow, based on what we see, typically it gives a false hope. In the morning, you might see that it will try to turn around. But if it comes around 463, typically this kind of thing I mentioned in Discord, those who's in the Discord room, early morning Discord, or we have a free groups also on the website. When you go on the website in the free, and you are going to see that Urban for investment idea on the website with the link is there. So in these groups I do share. We have a folks also share other investors, the experienced traders. They share some of the price area you should be keeping an eye on. But this week for SPY, you'll see that the 457. If it's the 457 it is giving you signal. But key thing is this guy. You see here 465 and 466. If you see that is touching around that time, that means in SPY is turning around. Turning around, else it can go down more, 450 and downside. Okay, SPY and then QQQQ is the Nasdaq. So Nasdaq also same. You see the Nasdaq got beaten up. It came down outside. Now slowly it's trying to come back up. But you'll see Nasdaq it has to touch around 400. If it touched 400 Nasdaq, you'll see that more on the growth side. 390, 400 is turning around. Else it can go down more. Okay. And we see that whenever market goes down, this whole Nasdaq is the one gets really is down. But overall, if you see here that weekly, if I look at a weekly, Nasdaq is only one bad week. Think we saw SPY have 5, 6 in a row last 2 weeks, but Nasdaq only last week. Before the even Thanksgiving time, Nasdaq overall that week closed in green. So Nasdaq is not that bad shape comparing SPY. So some of the tech, especially a high tech one, is control on its high tech. We see Apple and Google, Microsoft, they are carrying Nasdaq's weight. Alright? Amazon is not performing the way it should be. Amazon is just a shame what they're doing. And I'm like many of you, I'm bleeding with Amazon, but when I say bleeding, this is what happens. As an investor, what do? You just spend nothing. But in the past, when Amazon comes so much down, I kept adding. This time, I'm not adding any more Amazon. I just want to see some light Amazon can handle. Come back and it can handle over the 35, 3600. You see, then I'm going to turn because else Amazon can go down more because of the logistics and so many things they're doing. Anybody can sue stuff with Amazon, and it just keep beating it. And I don't know. Honestly, I am also like many of you doesn't make sense why Amazon is not coming up with some of the things everyone's saying. They should be making some announcement of the split and stuff. Why aren't they doing it? They know they have their reason, but as an investor, it doesn't make sense to us. Okay, but overall, this is the if somebody also is looking for a deal, this is a great company. It can bleed a little bit more in short term, but long term is going. This one is a good growth that you can consider. Okay. Okay. What about Karen? Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? Okay.
No question.
Awesome. Thank you everybody for joining. Just don't forget to have join us on Tuesday night, and we have more meetups going on. So take advantage of it, and also on the website that a lot of free resources. You are welcome to take advantage of any of those free and all. And lastly, what else we have coming on? I think we have on weekend program also there. If you are around on the weekend, join on the weekend program also. Here again, on when you go on urbanhood.org, you are going to see the membership. We have light for anyone who just want to learn and build your acumen of investment acumen, and also learn some personal development, financial literacy. This is all part of the light. As being a light member, you will get not only Office 365, you will get access to our libraries, all the recordings. It's less than $1 a day, and gold, platinum. So, and we have a new program. Those who is new, we have a program called this is not a new program, but this is a 3 months of it's total 6 months program, but we shrunk it to 3 months educational, and then 3 months is like practice. The rest 3 months is making money. So it's a 1 year program. Within 1 year, you will make your money back. If you do not, you do homework, you do everything we ask you to do, you don't get this money, you do not make the money, and you are not happy with our performance, we will give your money back. So we strongly believe in helping you making money. So look at that Zero to Hero program that we have on the website. I think that's it. And if you have any questions, please do send us, contact us at urbanhood.org. Thank you for attending, and have a great weekend, guys, and have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, folks.
Thank you, Moshe.
You're welcome.